a software services company. Nagarro develops turnkey software solutions for major corporations and independent software vendors operating on platforms like Java, .NET and SAP. A Google Enterprise and a Microsoft Gold certified partner, Nagarro works for industries ranging from manufacturing, healthcare, financial services, retail and logistics.
We serve a large variety of technology segments and verticals and geographies, as you know. But the underlying theme is that we want to work on solutions that are strategic differentiators for our customers. So, for example, we work with Lufthansa on price optimization. So it's very complicated, requires a lot of modeling of their network, of their equipment, of their competitors, of their customers, and so on. And we love that. We work with GE Aviation, for example, on some sort of process control for composites manufacturing. Very complex again, and that's our sweet spot.
Take me through how the business has spread globally in the last 15 years. What are the focus markets for Nagarro?
2/3 of our business comes from North America, which is primarily the US, but Mexico is a growing market for us. And then in Europe, we are really strong in Scandinavia and Germany. We are beginning to build up our presence in the UK. We want to put up development centers over the world and actually look for customers all over the world who are not satisfied with the regular type of outsourcing.
So US and Europe are your focus markets, while India also has a strong and diverse SME sector. What keeps India off your radar?
India is very exciting. Don't get me wrong. India is very exciting. The market is still maturing, though. So. And especially at the end of the spectrum at which we play, we're not sure that the market is mature enough for it yet.
Headquartered in the US with subsidiaries in Europe, South America and Asia, Nagarro today employs over 1,200 IT engineers worldwide. Though the recession stunted growth for the IT industry globally, Manas believes the downturn was a blessing in disguise for outsourced software ventures like Nagarro. Doubling its enterprise sales and analytics application business in 2010, Manas believes the worst for the IT industry is well behind us.
We had a rather flat 2009, but we have seen a lot of revenues pick up in 2010. In fact, we grew about 50%. We are very bullish about the market, and we are very bullish about the 2 or 3 year horizon.
The software services business in India is worth $60 billion, and of which 90% is exports, which you are a part of.
Right.
What is the potential of this industry in India?
This industry continues to grow, and IT continues to become a larger part of our lives, not just in the developed countries, but also in the developing countries. We need to move out of the low-cost game. I think more and more companies have to focus on a global talent situation. So we like to believe that when a company comes to Nagarro, it comes to us not because we're offering them a lower cost, but because we have the best people in the world to do that job. I think India needs to position itself more and more in that way, rather than just as a cost arbitrage opportunity. I think that a lot of companies in India have built tremendous processes. And in terms of process leadership, I think Indian IT is far ahead of IT services around the world. So we believe, for example, that person for person, we have the brightest minds in companies of our size or larger. So we don't grow as fast, but we're able to occupy this niche. And in the years to come, this will become more of a feature. You'll find companies starting to pick different USPs to differentiate themselves from what is otherwise considered as outsourcing to India, a very generic sort of term.
You operate on open source knowledge space. What are the new technology trends that you see in the business?
I think the big meta trend is mobile. So we are building a large mobile practice, and we are trying to we had this announcement just recently about Microsoft and Nokia. Now something like that, when it happens, it just sets a whole lot of possibilities in motion. So we are trying to stay ahead of that curve. We work with a lot of smaller ISVs, not for revenue so much, but to stay abreast of the latest and the greatest technologies.
Rated among the global outsourcing top 100 in 2010 by the International Association of Outsourcing Professionals, Nagarro has also been ranked among the top 5 emerging companies by NASSCOM in India.